All right. We are live. Wild Wednesday. We here. Let's do the damn thing. Let's go. Bow. What's going on? Once again, I want to welcome everybody to Wild Wednesdays on the SamzSportz Multimedia Network. You know how we do every Wednesday, man. We go over all types of sports, man. Basketball, football. I got baseball. You know, I could do the baseball, so we are here. As you can see, we got my guy Donovan in the building with us on a Wednesday. What's going
on, man? You know, I had to represent my Atlanta Braves, man. It's about to be baseball season. That's my specialty, but I talk about everything too, man. Basketball, football, you know. So I'm ready to get it going, man. So let's do this.
So Donovan know he's gonna be on the show with me, and he know how much I hate Atlanta. You know, I'm a Mets fan. We NL East rivals. You know how much I hate Atlanta, and he's gonna wear that hat on the show.
I had to, man. Had to.
Oh man. But it's all good. It's almost here, like you said. It's almost here. Also got the ignorant thinking in the background. Dan, you here? All right, then take it.
Yeah, I'm in the building. I'll be right there.
All right. And you know, we got more people that's gonna come in as the show goes along. So definitely. So let's see what we got here first, right? So this is, I guess it's the college football. Wait, no. This is college football. Yeah, this is college football schedules that's coming out. The Florida Gators, I believe. Yes, Florida Gators. And their schedule came out, and he won and put up there the hardest schedule of all time next season. Do they?
Florida, let me see.
Miami was. It depends on who had Miami quarterback. Miami.
So are these rankings from the previous year where they ended up?
It got to be the previous year with it.
Okay.
No. Then again, it's not, because Florida wasn't ranked that low. Florida State, I'm talking about.
Yeah. So how do they're already pre-ranking these teams already?
If they going by recruits.
I guess they're going by recruits. Okay.
I guess, and the guys that transferred in already.
Okay.
Being crazy how it is in college football.
I mean, that anybody in that SEC is. I mean, it's going to be a dogfight, especially with them adding Oklahoma and Texas. They took arguably the best two teams, in the Big 12. So I mean, I don't think they're not going to have any breaks, man. I mean, I think the only team that's not really decent is Vanderbilt, but they're not playing them this year. But yeah, I think there's several teams in there. I saw LSU schedule. Their schedule is pretty tough too. I know LSU. They're playing UCLA and USC next year. And those are non-conference games. You're playing two Big Ten schools, non-conference, and typically, the SEC schools, when they're not playing their conference games, they normally play cupcakes. So they have two. They're playing UCLA and USC, and then they have to play the SEC schedule too. So I'd like to see that kind of mirrored up against this and see. But LSU, they have a pretty tough schedule as well.
So we'll see, man. Florida had a rough year last year too. We're dealing with a lot of injuries now. The running back transferred. ETN transferred to. Is it Georgia he transferred to? No, it wasn't Georgia. I'm drawing a blank. The running back.
Yeah, with this transfer portal, it just opens up like so many opportunities. Teams can't really be consistent because people are constantly moving it. The 1 minute, if your quarterback is not, or any player on your team is not getting the time they feel like they deserve, they're out. So, I mean, the players have so much control. These things can change year to year. And you may think you have a good team one year, then the next year, everything just changes because the players have so much flexibility to move. And I think this was the last year. I think this might be the last year that the COVID year was kind of impacted too. Oh yeah. So I think this is the last year of that. So you also have a lot of players that have played like 4 or 5 years and they're seasoned players. I mean, some of these players that are playing, they're in they're like 22, 23 because they took advantage of that COVID year. And I think this is the last year. Once this year ends and all those years, with the COVID and how that was impacted, kind of phase out. But yeah, man, the way the college is it's a crapshoot.
Yeah, definitely is, man. So we'll see, man. But with all these changes, how do you feel about the changes though? You out west. What happened with the Pac-12? Now they're gonna be playing most of their football in the Midwest and the Midwest out East Coast. How do you feel about all the changes, man?
Well, I think it's just gonna be good because I feel like a lot of the games that we played in the Pac-12, like especially the Saturday night games, like on the East Coast, those are sometimes coming on at like 10 o'clock at night. So a lot of people didn't get to really watch those games. So I think it just gives more exposure to see these teams televised. And then we're only making the Big Ten stronger. I mean, they took arguably like the 4 like best teams like sports wise that we've had, and that's I'm counting basketball and football. But I mean, you're taking Washington, USC, Oregon, and UCLA. So I mean, when you think about that, it's only going to make it more competitive. I don't foresee UCLA doing that well. I think Chip Kelly didn't want the smoke, man, and he was like, "I'm gonna just take this OC job at Ohio State." So I don't think for my Bruins, UCLA will do too well. But yeah, man, it's going to be a different dynamic. A lot of these teams are going to be playing in cold weather, and they're not used to it. So we'll see how it pans out. I really think USC is going to take a huge tumble down. I mean, I feel like the recruiting is not going to be as good, but you never know, man. And it might benefit like UCLA, USC, because think about it. If I'm a college kid and I don't want to play in cold weather like half the games, and I still get the Big Ten exposure, why not go to UCLA, USC?
Yep.
So I mean, it could work both ways, but I think that there's going to be some growing pains for all those teams that went over to the from the Pac-12 to the SEC. I mean, to the Big Ten. I think it's going to be some growing pains, but I think eventually it'll be really competitive. But I think all those teams that go in next year not going to fare too well, especially in football when it gets in those winter months.
Yep, I definitely agree with you on that. So we'll see, man. We'll see. Let me see. College football has approved the move to 5-7 format for the 12-team field starting next season. So the 5 highest ranked conference champions plus the next 7 highest ranked teams are determined to be in the college football selection committee, determined by the college football selection committee, and top 5 ranked conference champions automatic bids in the 7 next top ranked teams at large.
Hey June, it don't matter about none of that. Georgia all the way, baby.
And as you can hear, we got our guy Josh.
Oh, you got what's up, Josh?
What up, man? I got the kids in the background, so I can have my camera on. So
Yeah. So you believe Georgia's gonna run it again?
Definitely not, but we gonna be in the race though.
Yeah.
I don't think we gonna go. I think we're gonna be one of the final 4 teams though. Yeah. So we'll see.
Yeah. And that kid Etienne that I was looking for definitely transfer for Florida running back transfer to Georgia. So
I don't know about that.
They're gonna be and they got Carson Beck coming back. So definitely. But this is what everybody been waiting for right here, right? The 12-team playoff. No excuses. We don't have no complaining like what we have with Florida this year. This is it. Like we will get let me take that back. We've been getting real champions the past couple of years, but this will get a solidified champion, a real playoff fight, not just semifinals.
Yeah,
this is a real playoff fight.
I mean, I think it's I think it's definitely a good move, man. I feel like you're gonna know who the true championship. There's not gonna be any fluke games. Like you're gonna at least need to win 2 games to actually get into the championship. So I mean, I feel like it's definitely gonna determine who the winner is. And like you said, there's not gonna be any excuses as far as like if teams get snubbed. Like you're gonna have the best 12 teams in. And I still think it could be a little bit flawed because, like, I don't know. So what? To me, I feel like the ACC has been garbage the last couple of years. I mean, you could talk about Clemson, but they haven't played that well. I don't think the ACC is a strong conference. I think your top couple teams in the Big Ten and the SEC are probably going to be better than the conference champions in the ACC. But I mean, we'll see how it plays out. I mean, Clemson may have a comeback here, but other than that, like you got Florida State. I mean, other than that, like I don't know, man. I just kind of feel like the ACC has just kind of been on like a downward spiral, and as the SEC and the Big Ten has been pretty dominant. But we'll see how it plays out.
Yeah, and we're gonna see which conference dominate. With these spots too. And like you just mentioned, it might be the Big Ten and SEC that fill up most of these spots when you talk about the next 7 highest ranked teams. But you know what? This also help out the Cinderella teams too. We've been having some Cinderella teams the past couple of years. The Liberties, the James Madisons are the worst. Some people want to see them in these playoffs, see if they could compete with the big boys. Some people most likely they'll probably get smashed by these guys, but definitely we would like to see those matchups, see if they could definitely make a run. You know how the college basketball is, you get them Cinderella teams and them tournaments. Let's see one of these football teams can make a run. So we'll see. You know what? I'm definitely going to be looking for how they schedule these games.
Yeah, it's like how they schedule these games, and then when they play all these games, are all these games going to be at neutral sites, or are the first rounds going to be at a team's home stadium? Like, has that been mentioned, or because
it has been mentioned yet? I gotta look it up, but I think these games are still gonna be bowl games. It's still gonna be bowl.
Okay.
Trophies
it's not gonna be seeding like the NFL. They're not gonna do it like that.
No,
I thought maybe the first round or something, like the teams that have, because there's going to be like 4 teams that have a bye.
Yes.
So in that, I know I was just trying to see if that first round, our team's going to have to go and play, or do they get a home game or anything, or is it all these games neutral sites? Because I'll tell you this, I went to that. I was fortunate enough to go to the Rose Bowl, the Alabama, Michigan, and I tell you this, that was the first time, and I can remember in a long time, Alabama played west of the Mississippi River, and I felt like they had a disadvantage because they always playing like either in Texas or somewhere in the South, and and to me, that's been my argument, that some of those SEC teams, they never want to travel out west. And sure enough, when they came out west, Michigan beat them. So, I mean, it's just kind of curious to see where these games will be located and how everything's situated.
Y'all think Michigan gonna fall off that bad to just having a good shot instead of a lot, or should be in?
I don't think they'll be as good. I mean, just based off of all the talent they're losing, like that team had a lot of seniors on it. So I don't think that they'll be as good. I mean, I think they'll still be solid, but I don't see them winning or being in the conversation for a national championship.
So you think they're in a good tier, good shot?
Yeah.
Marcus said Michigan got to reload.
Yeah. I believe they got like 19 kids that's gonna be in the combine next week.
Yeah, they have a ton of kids, man.
Oh wow.
So yeah, they may need a 1 year to retool. But you never know, man. In Michigan, Ohio State, Georgia, Alabama, like those. I mean, they retool real fast. So they may not be as good, but they'll still be in the conversation.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, definitely.
What up, Rapper Ron?
Let's see. Ron probably definitely agree with you with Georgia. He say
Georgia.
He said they losing a lot of talent. Plus, with them losing on Harbaugh, it's gonna be tough. Definitely gonna be tough too.
Who did they replace him with?
Their sister. What's their assistant coach? That took over for him. Yeah, that took over for him. In those games, he's gonna be replacing. So we'll see. We'll see. Next one. I think this the. Dan, are you in the background? You ready?
Ignorant thinking.
Yeah, I guess not. I'll do it.
Hey, BJ need to start finding Dennis, man. This behavior's been happening too long, man.
Yeah, Dennis been going rogue a lot, man.
Oh man. Let's go. Okay, so I think this is a comparison. Brady at 28 and Mahomes at 28. So, all right. So both of them had 3 Super Bowls, and Mahomes had more Super Bowl MVPs than Brady does at this age. 2 MVPs already. 3-time All Pro. Brady been a 3-time All Pro. No, 1-time All Pro at this point. Then a 3-time Pro Bowl, and Mahomes been a 6-time Pro Bowl. Now, like I guess at this point in his career, I believe everybody will agree that Mahomes was way better than Brady, or
I ain't gonna say way better, but
I'm gonna say way better. But I mean, if you just look at the overall accomplishments, I agree
with Marcus. Though Brady was. I mean,
he was Brady. Like Brady was a game. Mahomes is just. I mean, just out the gate, just raw talent. I guess that's not really a debate whether who was more talented as far as like arm talent and that stuff. But I mean, I would have to say Mahomes, and I hate to be a prisoner of the moment, but I just think he just has more tools, and he's in just as good a situation Brady's was in his because in the beginning Brady had really good defenses.
Defense, yeah, definitely great defenses. Yes,
yeah. So yeah, I mean, I would have to say I would have to give the edge to Mahomes, and plus I think too, I think the AFC to me is a little bit more stacked than when Brady was going through it, because it was them. I mean, when Brady was going through it, was them, the Colts. I mean,
yeah, for real, you ain't never lied about that. Right now, it's just Cincinnati and the Bills, but the Bills be falling off.
Yeah,
but you have the Ravens too, man.
Oh yeah, the Ravens this year.
Yeah, I mean, how do you not mention the Ravens on BJ's network, man? That's messed up, man.
I mean, they did a 1 year. Lamar was healthy 1 year. My bad, BJ. They did it this year, but they folded though.
He said, "Sir, you see, they covered this." He say, "Sir, sir."
My bad, BJ. You know.
Oh man, Ian, man, Rocco, what's going on? By the time he is done, Patrick Mahomes will be known as the greatest quarterback in NFL history. I don't like him, but I gotta respect his talent.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say.
But damn, how could
Brady
you not like him?
was a manager? He was a little bit more than.
What do you do to not be liked?
As B the analyst join us.
Damn, what did he do not to be liked? He said, "I don't like him, but I respect." Like, damn, Patrick Mahomes is not even an unlikable guy. Like,
yeah, I don't. I mean, I'm a Raiders fan, and I gotta. I like him. I just hate that he's on the Chiefs.
I can see him saying that about Aaron Rodgers, though. But Mahomes is pretty cool.
Yeah, and just like Ben, a Big Ben carried by in all the world defense. Big Ben?
Brady did what he needed.
No, Marcus Betts. The defense just became elite this season. They were ranked the highest they've ever been ranked. They finished the season number 2 defense overall. Years before that, I think last year they was like 11th and 16th as it pertains to. No, they were 16th in total defense, which is middle of the pack. And the year before that, they wasn't the top 10 defense either. They just, with them, they usually peak in the playoffs, their defense. But this year, they've been playing well all year, ever since the return of Chris Jones. And they just carried it and elevated it to another level in the playoffs. And
this the best. This the
best
KC defense.
Yeah, this is the best KC defense we've seen in the Patrick Mahomes era. So I don't know about all that.
He said Big Ben was average at first. They had an all-world run game.
I mean, he took advantage of it.
They was the team that was committed to the run. They old school.
Yeah, smash mouth.
Bill Cowher and those guys. So, yeah, man. All right. So, as we get closer, to free agency, and these backs, there's going to be a lot of backs going to be available. And it's a lot of backs that's on this list that's going to be in that free agent market. But top 10 running backs, we got to agree with this list.
I'll put Chubb number 2.
I think I would move Chubb up. And I think would you still put Ezekiel Elliott at 5?
Dalvin Cook.
It's a trivia. My bad. It's a trivia. So he said, what year
was this? Oh, okay.
My bad, BJ. I didn't see the question.
What year was this ranked?
This was ranked, yes.
CMC, Henry.
Chris Carson hasn't been in the league that long. So it would have, what was it, like 2 years, 3 years ago?
Yeah, I'd say 3 years. Was it 20 or 21?
Best saying 20. Everybody
he said 18.
2018. Damn. 2018?
Because when was Zeke? Zeke was top 5.
Nah, it couldn't have been 2018 because Josh Jacobs hasn't been a Raider for.
Where was Josh Jacobs before?
I think Josh Jacobs 20. Yeah, maybe so.
I say 20.
Is there an answer to this or what?
right, BJ, give us the answer. He says Zeke was suspended in 2018.
I'll say 2020 then.
Zeke was suspended in 2017. Second year, he got suspended.
Chris Carson, but that might, because that's the one that's throwing me off.
Yeah.
What year was this? CMC, Derrick Henry. That probably was. This is more than likely. This is more than likely 2018.
It might be 18. Marcus might be right, because Chris Carson was. Yeah, that was before the pandemic.
It was. This looked like 2018, which is wild to even have Zeke at 5.
Yeah, this is right before the.
But
I think
it is what it is.
Yeah, this is before.
This Joker, man. I'm asking him for the answer. He don't have the answer.
Just say it. I think it's 18. I think Marcus right.
Yeah, probably 18. Definitely 18. Yeah. All right. So we're moving on to some basketball. Rank these guys based on their career. Oh, we had this argument last night a little.
I'll go last.
We got this. Derek,
because Tim Duncan's last.
I'll go last.
Yeah.
I'll go last.
You in no particular order or what? Or
order. Yeah, I need an order.
No, I'm saying like as far as who's on the panel.
Oh, okay. Donovan, you go first then.
All right. I'm gonna have to go with I'll go with Jordan 1.
I'd
LeBron.
probably have to agree with Ian here.
Yeah, Jordan, LeBron.
I would actually go.
Yeah, exactly what Ian said.
I think I'd
Kobe,
Jordan, Kobe, then LeBron and Tim.
Yeah.
Yeah. Either way, it's Jordan first.
Or then Tim and then LeBron. Actually.
No, I gotta put LeBron.
Yeah, I'm doing Jordan.
Watch what I do.
It's not disrespecting the Tim though.
Based on their career, Betts got Jordan, Duncan, Kobe, and LeBron.
I got Jordan, LeBron, Kobe, and Tim.
Yeah, that's my order as well.
All right. But somebody got a crazy background. It might be Stacks. Nah.
I'm gonna go Jordan, Kobe, Tim, LeBron.
Okay.
And you got LeBron last?
Yeah, you can't.
I ain't mad at it.
You can't be a super team whore. Keep running around trying to join forces.
For sure, you ain't never lied about that.
Yeah, you need to be your own leader at some point.
All right. Stacks, what's up? Stacks, just join us.
What's going on, fellas? How you, yo?
I'm good.
Freezing like a motherfucker up here, bro. But yeah, it's Jordan, Kobe, Tim, and then LeBron. I agree with old boy. You can't super team hop like nah. Everybody else stayed where they was at.
Man, disrespect for LeBron. God, man.
Nah, they got points.
Everybody else stayed though.
All-time point leader. 20 years.
Everybody stayed on that one team.
I'm just going how I rank the players. But if you go career though, yeah.
Based on their career.
Yeah, based on career, he might be last. So I'll switch it. Jordan, Kobe, Timmy, Bronny.
All right. Derek, is everybody waiting for your list?
So it's MJ, LeBron, Tim, and Kobe. Kobe missed the playoffs, and I think LeBron missed the playoffs. So MJ in his prime, we consider him the greatest of all time. Tim Duncan's the best power forward of all time. LeBron's the best small forward of all time. Kobe's the only number 2. That's why Kobe's last, because Kobe's the best number 2 of all time. That's how I'm looking at it. Now, if we want to say who's the best scorer out of all these guys, it could go either between between LeBron and Kobe, or LeBron and MJ. But I'm looking at Tim Duncan's the only person that hasn't missed the playoffs. I'm just saying. He hasn't missed the playoffs. He has the second most rings up here. And if you want to put him last because you feel like Kobe's a better player, I have no argument with that. But we're talking
Duncan
about
was a number
because-
2 for a little bit too, though.
Because head to head, Kobe beats Duncan head to head. I'm just
No.
saying.
Hold on. He beat him head to head with Shaq twice. He beat him in 2001.
I know, but
I'm sorry, three times. I apologize. 3 times. 2001, 2002, and 2004.
Yeah, but Duncan had the consistency of a well-oiled machine, like as a system. So you can argue one or two ways. You can argue that too. But Duncan was always in a favorable position based off of the system he was in.
The best team up here is the Lakers, right? The best team up here is the Lakers. Michael Jordan for 10 years dominated all of basketball. So that's why he gets the number 1 nod.
Right. No, I don't disagree with you on that.
So Mike gets the 1 nod, but the number 2 has to go to LeBron because he's still playing.
No.
But Tim Duncan beat LeBron twice.
No.
LeBron beat him once. So I can't, do we put Tim over LeBron?
LeBron is last. Did anybody hear my 4?
Listen. LeBron can't be last.
He can
because he can't be last because he's the career scorer. Hold on. He's the career score leader.
Yeah, nobody cares.
What do you mean? We say career. This is everything.
No.
That's being analyst. I understand your hate. I understand your hate.
You have to factor in the moments. You can't go.
We say career. We're not talking about individual playing.
No,
we say career.
Right. You had those careers because you kept going from super team to super team. We can't have that.
Listen, name a team LeBron was not the number 1. And it's crazy. I'm defending LeBron. But name a team he wasn't the number 1 guy on.
Name a team he wasn't the number 1 guy on.
Everybody up here number 1 guy but Kobe. And that's disrespectful to Kobe, but it's the truth.
LeBron lost. LeBron lost as the number 1 guy.
Hold. Kobe was the number 1 guy when Shaq left.
When Shaq left, the other two.
Okay, but he wasn't. He had Shaq for what, 6 years?
Okay, that's cool.
And he won 3 titles with him.
All right, and
so he listen.
But he also won 2 by himself.
Okay, and Tim Duncan won 5.
Not by himself, but I give.
But he was the main guy.
When he was number 1.
If you want to say
Kobe wasn't a super team when he won.
If you want to say Kawhi was the important factor in 2014, that's debatable. But Tim Duncan was the main guy. Jordan was the main guy. LeBron was mainly the main guy.
Okay, so Kareem was the best because he was the all-time scorer. That's what you hear what Bet said on Marcus Bet say?
I mean, Kareem had magic, right? Kareem had magic, right? Everybody had a number 2. Dwayne Wade was LeBron. Kyrie was LeBron. Tim Duncan had Tony Parker and Ginobili.
Who was Kobe's number 2 when he without Shaq?
Paul Gasol.
Okay.
So he did it. Kobe did it. I wouldn't have won these without Paul Gasol.
That's definitely a weak ass number 2, but okay.
It's the number 2. You asked and I gave you an answer. So it goes Jordan, LeBron, Tim, and then it goes what's the name? And it's crazy is that I'm putting LeBron before Tim, and Tim beat LeBron. But I can't ignore if he gets 5, then they're tied. Because Kobe and Tim are tied. So how's Tim last? Tim has the second most rings. He's tied with Kobe. He beat Kobe. He beat Kobe twice, actually. He beat Kobe in 2003, and he beat him in 2010, I think. I don't know if Kobe was playing that year, but I know he beat him twice.
Oh, where did they play 1-on-1?
No, I'm talking about as far as team versus team. You said beat analysts. You said Kobe has beaten Tim, and that is true. He's beat him with Shaq twice, 3 times. He beat him with Shaq 3 times. I'm sorry, Tim Duncan beat him in 99. I keep forgetting about that. So it's 4-2.
Oh my God.
No, wait, he beat him in 99. So LeBron definitely. All right, so LeBron goes last. Since we want to exclude the 99 season, let's exclude the 2020 season. Like, how are we? It's his career. LeBron is still going. LeBron gets 1 more. He gets 5, right? So now it's him, Kobe, and we'll say nobody's better than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan's number one. But I think a fair thing is Mike, LeBron, Tim, and then Kobe last. Kobe's missed the playoffs. Tim Duncan hasn't. Sorry.
All right. So
Hold up. Didn't LeBron James miss the playoffs?
He missed the playoffs. He did.
Oh, all right.
He missed the playoffs. But he missed the playoffs in the back end of his career. Cole missed the playoffs in his prime. That's the difference. Cole was the best player in the league when he missed the playoffs.
Cole was never always on the super team either, though.
What you mean? He had Shaq.
No, not when he didn't make the playoffs. When he had a playoff, he had Smush Parker, bro.
Okay, LeBron. Hold on. And it's crazy.
He didn't start winning again until he got Gasol.
Nobody's team on this panel on them four people is worse than LeBron's 2017 when we smoked them. Nobody took that team to the finals. Nobody. Please tell me they could have.
Yeah.
Trash East.
Yeah, the East was like probably arguably one of the worst.
Don't do that. Just listen. He fought a tough Detroit team, the same Detroit team that beat the Lakers a few years back. Right?
So you're talking about the 2007, right?
2007. He beat the Pistons, that tough Detroit team that beat them 3 years back. Right?
That Lakers team was trash. Smush Parker.
Okay, but that finals Cavaliers team was trash.
It wasn't trash as the Lakers though. Smush Parker.
They had Boobie Gibson. Are you serious? In a scout.
Boobie better.
In a scout.
Boobie better than Smush.
All right, so we about to move on, right? So we got a bunch of these, right? So we need y'all best of all time and today. All right. So GOATs. All right. So we need y'all GOAT. So I'm gonna go down the line. So Donovan, we're gonna start with you. Your GOAT and your best player today. Your GOAT today, like your best player today.
Oh, my best player today. I would have to say my favorite player today. I would have to go at SGA. And then my GOAT of all time, like my GOAT or just like
your GOAT.
Oh, my GOAT. I mean, I'm from LA, man. So it's cold, man.
All right. So Derek.
My GOAT is MJ, and today the best player in the league. I hate to say it, Jokic.
JB, Josh.
Kobe. What's his name? Jordan and Wardell.
What's that? Okay. B, you in the background, B? All right. Then
the GOAT. If I'm gonna pick a GOAT, I'm gonna go. I'm going with Shaq. Shaq the GOAT. I'm going with Shaq.
You don't believe that.
Shaq is the GOAT, man. Shaq is the GOAT.
You don't believe that.
Shaq is the GOAT. And my favorite player today for all time, I'm gonna say
who you got,
John Morant. John Morant.
Let's stay away from the guns. They know. Jewel, who you got?
Me, Jordan, and Jordan is my GOAT. And today, I had to go with Tatum, man. I had to go with Tatum.
Tatum? Tatum's underrated though. Tatum, he's not. I consider him like a baby Kobe, like offensively.
Mm-hmm.
He's not underrated. He just plays on a cruising altitude.
Mm-hmm.
Now, Wardell carrying the wash Clay. That boy Clay trash.
I wish we could have picked our trash. Bro. What's up, Stack?
What's going on, Dan? All times Kobe for me. Right now,
KOBE.
Anthony Edwards. It reminds
Ooh.
me
I
of
like that.
You can't be
Ooh.
mad
I
at
like that
that.
too. I like Edwards. He get busy. He get buckets.
Yeah, he getting
Yeah.
busy.
Yeah. Why is Kobe the majority GOAT? What is it about Kobe? And somebody asked you one thing that Kobe does that LeBron or Jordan might not. He do it before they would. Name one thing that like I think it's his drive that gets respect.
Well,
No, I
for
mean,
me,
I just, his drive and his overall dedication to the game and to his craft, man. I feel like I've never seen a player work as hard than Kobe. I mean, I think Jordan had a lot of talents, but I think a lot of that stuff was like a lot of natural. So I think Kobe was on the grind constantly. And, I had the pleasure of seeing his whole career being in LA, from start to finish. Jordan, I mean, I saw like his winning years, but I didn't see him like or didn't remember him playing, in the mid 80s. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does he know the Tim Grover story or no? Because I'm confused. I guess you
The
don't know
who
the
story?
Tim Grover story.
What's the Tim Grover story?
Oh, you don't know the Tim Grover story either, Dennis? Come on, man.
No, I don't know it.
Stupid.
I'm gonna keep looking stupid because Tim Grover is not ringing a bell.
Okay, so Tim Grover, the famous trainer, Jordan's trainer, after they kept losing to Detroit, he got in the lab with him and brought Pippen with him and said, listen, we're going to work our asses off so we can beat these guys the next time we see him. And that's when they swept him and got him up out of there. So when we talk about work ethic, I think that's one prime example that exemplifies Jordan's work ethic and will to win. You remember that, Dennis?
While I'm inclined to agree with you, be the analyst, I think Jordan had more natural abilities than Cole. I think Cole worked a little bit harder to get his game to the next level. As though it would like Mike, like Gilbert Arenas made a good example. Mike had a 44-inch vertical, right? Nobody else in the league was having outside of maybe Dominique. At the 2, nobody had that. Cole worked his way. Cole thing was he worked on his jump shot. He worked on defense, and he just continued to get better. Now, in Jordan's defense, he never played with a center like Shaq. He played with Dennis Rodman, but nothing to the caliber of Shaq. So I think Cole had to get out of the shadow of Shaq, and I think I give him a lot of props for that too.
B. Hey, they about to bring out the bullshit documentary. It's about to come out.
Hey, is that true?
I don't know
Pippen, Horace Grant, and Luke Longley?
I think they putting something together. But they about to put a documentary out. Luke Longley.
Listen, man, I don't care what these bitter motherfuckers put out, bro. Come on, are we kidding
A
ourselves?
bullshit documentary about to come out. That's what they calling it.
Okay.
Listen, Isaiah follows
Hopefully they get some views.
the Boston Celtics around. And
I got
ahead,
the piece in the background saying we got to move along. Coaches,
Okay.
we need the best coach of all time and the best coach today.
Oh, y'all know who it is. Popovich. Who you want to trip? Popovich. Come on now.
Hey, somebody got to cut the water off. Cut the water off.
Yeah, cut the water.
That ain't me.
I think that man might be frying chicken again.
No, but the best coach is Popovich by a mile.
Donovan.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Pop, and then best coach today. Best coach today. I'm gonna go with I like Eric Spoelstra.
How do y'all have Popovich as the best coach?
He won in 3 decades. He won in 3 decades.
But has he ever gone back? Has he ever gone back to back?
Don't matter. He won in 3 decades.
How does that not matter? How does that not matter? I'm asking you. There are coaches that has gone back to back. Like because you got the coach from Boston that went back to back. You got Phil Jackson who do 3-peat. Not just back to back. He does 3-peat.
That's right. Anybody can coach Michael Jordan. But listen,
he didn't just coach Michael Jordan. He coached Kobe Bryant.
Okay, he coached that. 3 top 5, top 10 players.
They wasn't there when he got with him.
Hold on. Tim Duncan was going to be a great player. But we didn't know that it is playoff. That's the thing that makes Tim Duncan great, is that in the playoffs, Tim Duncan rarely failed.
We ain't asking about Tim. We ain't asking about Tim Duncan. We asking about what makes Greg Popovich the GOAT of a coach.
Popovich took a low media team in San Antonio where nobody wants to come to, and he made them into a top 5 team all time.
Exactly. They still don't want to come over.
Still don't want to come to San Antonio.
I'm just saying.
I don't see him being the GOAT. That's all I'm telling you. Y'all keep saying he's the GOAT. I don't see him being the GOAT. I see him being a very good coach. I'm gonna say it like this: he's a very good coach. He's a top 5 coach all time in basketball.
That's great.
I don't see him being no GOAT.
That's great, Jen.
Give me
Greg Popovich is number 1.
Stacks got a question.
Is it just NBA, or we just talk about basketball in general?
I think we
NBA.
Yeah, NBA.
Okay.
It's probably if you're talking basketball. I know where you're going with it. If you're talking basketball,
where am I going, sir? What are you talking about? Don't act like
if you go on basketball, if you talk, I think you're gonna go Michael Krzyzewski, right? If you go on all the time, right?
Absolutely, yeah. Coach K.
Yep. What about Dean? What's the name from Carolina?
Dean Smith.
Dean Smith.
Yeah,
I gotta get Coach K. Yeah.
But it's good.
I'm here to say, and we're gonna talk GOAT basketball coaches. My favorite is Pat Riley, but I'm gonna give it to Phil Jackson.
You giving it to Phil Jackson? He had the top 5 players of all time. It's easier. It's easier to win with the top 5 players.
So you telling me when Popovich got there, Popovich didn't have a top 10 player?
He had not all time, not yet. Kentucky wasn't that. He was on his way to, but not yet. It was his coaching that got him to that point.
B, what you trying to say, B?
I said they became those players under Phil. They were not top.
That's what I feel as though they became better under Phil. Because the Lakers couldn't get past the fucking Utah Jazz before Phil got there.
They couldn't get past us.
That wasn't no fucking problem. What the hell you get past y'all?
What you mean that wasn't a problem? We swept them in '99.
All right, that's past
they couldn't get past that shit.
They couldn't get past us or the Jazz.
Y'all not no team that's gonna go back to back. All right, you're not a back to back winning team.
We got 5.
No, so I'm not. So I disqualified him as the greatest coach of all time.
We beat them
disqualified. He ain't win shit back to back.
We get to beat that 5. That's all I'm saying.
That's passer of all time and today.
Oh, Magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Magic, and today I'm gonna go with Jokic.
Oh, I don't know about Jokic. Today I'm gonna go with
That's a water one. Oh, that might be big.
God damn it! All right, Jokic. Oh.
Yeah.
If I'm going all time, I don't want to say Magic, so I'm gonna say Jason Kidd. I don't want to say everybody say Magic. I'm gonna say Jason Kidd. And if I'm going today, I'm saying Tyrese Halliburton. Tyrese Halliburton. All right, he may dress a little crazy, but I love me some Tyrese Halliburton.
Y'all deserve to be fucking shot for the shit y'all said. So it's fucking John Stockton, bro. Like I'm trying to understand.
John Stockton better than Magic. He's not better than Magic. John Stockton is better than Magic. He's not better than Magic.
My overall talent, passer.
Am I missing something? Like,
John Stockton's not better than Magic. I'm not better than Magic.
You're definitely
all-time
missing
assist leader.
Yeah, you missing something.
All-time assist leader don't mean you're the greatest passer. It just means that you're the
all-time
assist leader.
At that point, you're the second best power forward.
So if you got the most points, I don't mean you're the best scorer. You just better at putting the ball.
They had the most unstoppable move of all time, the fucking pick and roll.
Hey, so you're gonna
Magic makes so time. What's your point? Like, come on.
I'm not bashing. I'm just saying.
All right.
Get most unstoppable move all time.
You know what's crazy?
Came in at 19. Came in at 19.
What's crazy is I still remember you saying Tony Parker was better than John Stockton. So anytime we talk about John Stockton,
I would take Tony Parker over John Stockton. I would. Defensively, maybe not, but offensively, yes. John Stockton's better. Tony Parker's better than John Stockton offensively. Yes.
And this one we move along.
See that, and at that point,
now you see what
let's move along.
Yes.
Let's move along.
Offensively, yes.
Sixth man of all time, the best six man of all time. Today.
Why are we even talking this shit? Hey, damn, dog.
We know it's Ginobili.
How many games have you won off the
got there's a six man out there that got 3 awards, ain't it?
I don't care what he got. He ain't got 3. He ain't got 5 rings. 4 rings. He ain't got 4 rings.
Yeah, he got 3 6 man a year awards with different teams.
He ain't got 4 rings.
All right, well, we'll hear about the 4 rings.
I mean, listen, he wasn't blessed enough to be on an overall team that was good enough to win championships. We got to stop using the ring thing.
That's all he got. He ain't got nothing else to talk about. Because if I do the greatest Derek impression of all time, besides ring, what else does Ginobili do?
Hey, listen, he beat
nice.
Hold on, he beat the 2008 what's the name team? USA team. Yeah.
I got you, Derek. Hey, Derek, when Tim Duncan and Tony Parker got injured, how many points did Ginobili average?
It don't matter.
The numbers.
It don't matter.
I asked you for the numbers, sir. What's the numbers?
It don't matter.
I asked you for the numbers.
What is that 3-time award got?
All this 6-man shit. Fuck out of here, man. Ginobili was blessed to be on a fucking team that loved him.
Listen. Who are you talking about? Who are you talking about? Are you talking about Jamal Crawford or are you talking about Lou?
I was talking about who got 3? Somebody got 3 6
Isn't
man.
it Crawford?
Who got 3?
It's Crawford.
I think it's Crawford.
Yeah.
Crawford might be more talented, but he's not better than Ginobili.
Yeah,
no,
I'm still taking Ginobili off the bench.
Yeah, it's like, yo, stop it, bro. You're talking about Antonio.
Hey, Ian say, Derek, your argument makes no sense. Dennis is winning by this.
Listen. Tell him to stay in the Clippers. Tell him to stay in the Clippers. And stop talking to world champions.
Hold on. Derek, I got here with B. Got to say it again, B.
No, I said I'm with you. It's definitely Jay Crawford. Everybody
else wants
to add team accomplishments to boost their guy.
Right.
Jamal Crawford would.
If Ginobili didn't play for fucking San Antonio, you would be saying he was ass. Just like you said the fucking Sacramento Kings was ass. Fuck out of here, Derek. They acknowledge the talent for what it is and not the team. Fuck out of here.
They are ass.
Fuck out of here, Derek.
One man, then the Clippers. Ass.
Like what the hell? Legit. Hey, Ginobili legit off the bench.
Listen, you ain't got to talk about Stack. I don't need to put my resume up there, bro. Tell him
the best 6 man today.
It's definitely an argument.
Who the best 6 man?
Best 6 man today?
Yeah.
I'm giving it to Russell Westbrook. Man, fuck that. He don't get no love.
Yeah,
Russell Westbrook.
And that was one game, JB. Hey, Josh, chill.
I'm gonna go Westbrook.
See, I watch a lot of basketball, so I'm gonna name a few for y'all. Malik Monk is one of the best scorers out there coming off the bench for the Kings. Norman Powell and the Clippers.
Yeah, I like Norman Powell, but I think
is Kobe White considered?
He been starting a lot, B. He been starting a lot.
Yeah, but I mean, you can still start it with 6 man of the year.
Yeah. You know, now he's starting with the Zach LaVine and being out for the year. But
that's why he's starting.
Yeah, that's
Zach LaVine.
But
right.
You can still win 6 man of the year and be a starter.
I don't know.
All I know is a certain someone beat the USA team in 08. That's all I know. And he got a gold medal. So average.
As we move along, best defender of all time and today.
Oh, the best defender today?
Best defender might be Dennis Rodman.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with.
Nah, I'm gonna say between Hakeem Olajuwon and
it's between Dennis Rodman and Pippen. Real talk.
Oh yeah, Pippen.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going with Dennis Rodman.
Who played defense?
Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm gonna go with Alonzo Mourning, man. Back to back defensively.
Alonzo Mourning.
Alonzo Mourning, man. Back to back defensive player of the year. Alonzo Mourning.
If you want to say block shots, that's cool.
That's the case.
They won defensive player of the year. It's Alonzo Mourning.
Okay.
But the Kemba won it 3 times, didn't he?
I thought it was just blocks. I don't know. He was defensive like that.
The Kemba won it 3 times.
Who played defense? Who played defense today?
What you call him? Won it 3 times too, though.
Dwight Howard won it 3 times.
Ben Wallace.
Dwight Howard won it 3 times as well.
Yeah,
but I'm going with Alonzo.
You saying that like he's not well deserved? Well deserved. Yeah.
Who played?
I mean, I can put my boy Dave Robb up there, but I ain't gonna trip.
Gobert?
It's a king.
But if we going for a defensive guy today,
Gobert?
I'm gonna give it to Triple J, man. Give it to Triple J.
Man, my man Wemby, say no.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Wemby, 3 blocks a game. Don't ever trick my young boy. Yeah.
The best defender today is probably. It might be Giannis.
Yeah.
I'm underrated one.
Oh, you say y'all say Kawhi.
It might be Giannis. I don't know about Kawhi, but I just know definitely
Kawhi
it might be Giannis.
Yeah. It used to be. Yeah. We got underrated one, man. In Boston, Drew Holiday.
No, he's underrated. What do you mean?
Marcus Smart.
There's nothing underrated about it.
Yeah, nothing underrated about Drew Holiday.
When I say underrated, a lot of people don't talk about him.
They should. Especially
why not?
You're right, Jim. They don't really talk about it.
Don't really talk about
Smart. Why ain't putting
That's why Boston went to go get him.
And
I was mad as shit when Boston got him.
the impact that he had on that Milwaukee team, because that Milwaukee team not playing no defense this year.
Yeah, they defensively ass.
None. So, I think he turned that when the year they won the finals, he turned that whole finals around.
Well, they got the defender now. Don't they got Pat there?
Man, if you don't sit your ass.
Oh, they got Patrick Beverly.
Stop it. Team player.
What about Jimmy Butler? What about Jimmy Butler?
Jimmy, yeah.
He fell off.
Jimmy only played defense in the playoffs.
Yeah.
Jimmy only played defense in the playoffs.
Jared Allen, I don't know if he underrated. I think he just one of them guys.
Yeah. Team player, best team player of all time and today. Team player.
Now, specify what you're saying team player.
It's Curry. That's all you need to know.
Team player.
All you need to know.
Shoot, today if I have to pick somebody today.
If I pick the team player today, Draymond Green.
So specify what you mean team player. What are you saying?
DJ made this thing up. I don't know.
Because if that's the case, it's LeBron.
Man, LeBron don't make nobody better, man.
Oh my God! Hey, can you give him something to be doing?
Y'all gotta stop his name out, man.
He's not a bum. You like he's not a top 2, top 3, man.
I never said he was, but it's a lot of false narratives. There's a lot of false narratives.
God. Yo, he can pass the ball. He makes everybody around him better.
No, he does not. That's the part.
Oh my! Yo, listen.
Hey, let me tell you something. Let me name somebody who played with LeBron that wasn't already good, and then they came and started playing with LeBron. And they elevated their game.
Thank you.
Kyrie. Oh, I just want to know. I'm asking.
Kyrie. Oh, Kyrie was not that good before LeBron got there. After LeBron left, Kyrie. Kyrie was not that good before LeBron got there.
Nah, bro.
Before LeBron got there.
Hey, June, it's on you.
That's the reason why. That's the reason why LeBron went there because. That's the reason why LeBron went there because he had a stacked team with him and then they got Kevin Love. That's the only reason why LeBron. If Kyrie was not good, LeBron would have stayed in Miami.
I'm not saying that Kyrie wasn't a top 10 player. No, not before LeBron got there. No, he wasn't. No, he was never Iverson. He at that point he wasn't better than Westbrook. He wasn't better than Harden. He wasn't better than Harden. He damn sure wasn't better than Curry. So yeah, Kyrie.
He was top 10 point guard.
Hey, yo, Derek,
he was at the end of that top 10 point guard. He was at the end of it. And then after LeBron,
then he became a top 10, top 5 point guard.
Of course, because LeBron is great though, but I don't mean that.
Yeah, you
I
like.
yo,
I
the
think Derek just likes hearing his voice.
fentanyl in Philly has got to be cheap.
It's got to be.
The fentanyl in Philly must be 10 cents.
Listen, until we made the shot in 2016, we did not consider Kyrie Irving a top 5 player. Top 10 at the bottom.
That's not what we asked you, and you don't have to be top 5 to be good. I said, name somebody who wasn't good that was good.
I'm a Kyrie fan. I'm not disrespecting him, but he wasn't a top 5 player.
Okay, so what did LeBron make him? What did LeBron make him better in? Passing, shooting.
I think LeBron showed him how to win.
Huh?
I think LeBron showed him how to win because they were horrible without LeBron. So when LeBron came back, and it's all right. I'm the number 1. You're the number 2. Let's go. I'm just saying.
No doubt, yo.
Listen, and listen. Will he win in Dallas? Maybe. I don't think so. But I think him working with Kobe helped a lot. I will admit that him working with Kobe helped a lot. Kobe, he literally looked up to Kobe a lot. And like Kobe, same thing with Kawhi Leonard, same thing with Russell Westbrook. Kobe helped them guys out and make them further their game. But LeBron showed him, hey, this is how you do it. And as much as they had beef or whatever, it wasn't like the Shaq and Kobe beef. Their beef was like, I just want to do it on my own. And LeBron like, dude, you know you can't. But all right, I'm gonna let you do what you got to do. You know, you got a man, got to let him be a man, be a man. I just never considered. I'm sorry. I never considered Kyrie. I've never considered like Kyrie like a top 5 best player in the league. I just never did. He was never better than Curry, never better than Harden, never better than Westbrook. So I think LeBron showed him how to win. That's my opinion.
This is a good one right here. That's ball handler of all time.
Ooh.
Kyrie.
Yeah. It's not even close. I mean, Pistol Pete Maravich and Jamal Crawford are up there, but
why nobody ain't named J-Dub yet, man? J-Dub was nasty with the handle.
Yeah, he was
nasty, but he ain't better than
He's not Kyrie, bro.
Yeah, he's not Kyrie, bro. Kyrie on something else. He's on another planet, bro. It's not even close. Kyrie nasty. He nasty now. I put Trae Young today. I like Trae Young, man. His handle nasty, man. Curry's up there too. Let's not disrespect Curry. Why we? If you don't put Curry in your top 3 best ball handlers, yeah, you crazy.
CP3?
Nah. I mean, I'm not hating on CP3, but it's just it's better ball handlers than CP3 now.
All right. Dunkers.
Oh, Vince Carter.
Vince.
Wait.
Hands down, right?
Vince, hands down. Well, it's Vince, Sean Kemp, and MJ and Kobe are like then it's LeBron too. I think the reason why a lot of people don't like LeBron is because he didn't get into a slam dunk contest. But if he was ever, and especially in his prime, those Miami years, oh my goodness.
I go Vince.
Yeah, but Vince, I'm gonna say Vince. Vince is what he did to the Russian in the Olympics. Oh my God, that was crazy.
Today,
I mean, we're talking about in-game dunkers. That's a lot of people.
Ja Morant.
Yeah, Ja Morant.
Yeah,
he's healthy.
I wouldn't. I would agree with you on that.
Today is Ja. All time, it is none other than Vincent Carter. I don't know what y'all talking about.
McGrady's nice though.
I'm a
Sean Kemp up there too. Don't disrespect Sean Kemp, man.
Sean Kemp did a lot of power dunks. I get all of that, but Vince Carter.
Yeah, Vince Carter, the in-game dunks,
was a different level.
Unreal.
You would say Vince because he has a higher
reverse win. No, we talking about the creativity in the dunks. Reverse windmills.
In-game dunks is Sean Kemp before Vince Carter though. Like before Vince Carter came in the league.
But we're not talking about before. We're talking about all time.
All time.
Yeah, Sean Kemp is right behind him. Sean Kemp caught a lot of heads, bro. A lot of them.
No, I mean I respect it, but Vince, man.
Vince is different. Vince is different.
Yeah, he is different, bro.
Anthony Edwards too. A good end game for today. I'm talking about.
Okay. Yeah, I can see that.
He's one of them.
Let's go.
Oh, this hands down. Everybody should have the same answer.
Jokic.
It's Jokic.
We're talking about all time.
Hakeem, yeah.
Today it's Jokic. Today is Jokic. I will put Tim Duncan in kind of in between that. But I'm gonna go with Hakeem and then Jokic today. Yes.
I'm picking Embiid.
That's not a bad pick at all.
Embiid too.
I'm going with Jokic.
His footwork a little better, just a little bit, not a lot.
I say Embiid too. I agree with Stacks on that one. Embiid too.
Oh, through contact, all time, MJ.
Nah, I'm not putting MJ there.
Hey, we talking about today. I'm going Giannis.
MJ is number 2 to me.
Who's number 1?
Iverson.
Me too.
They used to poke him on his ass.
Hey, be the analyst. Dude, listen. I'm going MJ. Go ahead, be the analyst. I want to hear what you want to say.
Nah, it's MJ for me all time.
What are y'all talking about?
But today it's Kyrie Irving.
Ooh, I'm on Luka.
Where you have AI at, though.
Luka today. Luka might
AI is a very close second to all time. Very close second.
Yeah,
but I gotta give Mike the edge, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. Best defender without
Ooh.
Yeah, without fouling, that was Pitt all time. I told you Pitt used to have him 94 feet, no foul.
Going Kawhi. They would check it back in the day.
No Gary Payton.
That's all right. You be disrespecting the glove, yo.
Nobody disrespecting the glove. Nobody disrespecting the glove. Nobody. Scotty was a better defender, in my opinion, than Gary.
When we bring up the defenders,
he used to be hacking.
What I'm going to say is that Scotty appeared to be a better defender because he was just paused longer.
So this is at the perimeter, right?
You know what I'm saying?
It's not
GP with stature, just pound for pound, GP is probably the best defender I've seen.
So hold on. Are we saying at the rim or at the perimeter?
Let's go perimeter.
Perimeter, it's a lot. It's Joe Dumars, it's Scotty, it's Eddie Jones, Gary Payton, Bruce Bowen. Like you can put a bunch of people up there.
Bruce Bowen was a hack.
Bruce Bowen was that?
Yeah, he was a big hack.
Draymond's a hack.
Tony Allen.
I like Tony Allen.
Tony Allen's tough. He's tough.
Kobe could do, man.
Kobe was an improved defender. I'll give you that. MJ was a good defender. MJ averaged almost 3 steals a game one season.
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
He won Defensive Player of the Year.
But at the rim, it's got to be between Hakeem, David, and I'm saying Kimben.
David who?
David Robinson. David Robinson is the Defensive Player of the Year. Listen,
he's a better defender than people that got 3 Defensive Player of the Years.
Who?
He's a better defender than people that got 3 Defensive Player of the Years, though, right?
No, I'm putting him in there. I'm putting him up there.
No, he don't deserve to be up there. You're not just gonna put him up there just because you want to. He don't deserve to be up there.
Okay.
And Duncan, I think, was a better defender than him.
Never.
Exactly.
Never.
Yes.
Never. You talk to a true hold down Spurs fan. Nah.
What's the hold down?
Hold down.
What is the hold down?
Listen,
you ain't even from Texas. You don't know Philly like me. What the fuck is the hold down?
Listen, calm down. Darren Robinson was the best defender. Listen. Darren Robinson was the best defender in Spurs history. Tim Duncan is number 2, and I put Kawhi at number 3.
So Bruce Bowen is number 4 then.
Yes. Yes.
See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he ain't even the best defender on his own team, and you put him up there as the best defender.
I'm not gonna put him over. I'm not gonna put him over Pippen and all them guys. But Bruce Bowen, for his time, he was good. He guarded every best guard in the league in those 10 years.
You don't think Wemby gonna be better than Bowen?
Did David?
No, he said Bruce Bowen.
What about
Wemby will at the rim? Yes, at the rim. Yes.
What about Tony Parker? What about Ginobili? You know how you think.
Whoa, Tony Parker what? Tony Parker never played defense. Ginobili was a defender. Tony Parker was not a defender.
You just like
Ginobili was a good defender, though.
He was a good defender. He was a very good defender. Tony Parker's not. Listen, I only said offensively he's better than Stockton. I don't know why you keep bringing that up. I said offensively. Stockton didn't scare me offensively. He didn't. His playmaking and his defensive IQ scared me. Yes.
Rasha Nesterovic.
All right, Stacks. All right, bro.
Hey, yo, that's crazy. I didn't say that. Don't put that on me.
Ben Wallace. We forgot about Ben Wallace. We forgot about Ben Wallace.
Oh, yeah.
Sir, you forgot about Ben Wallace because you want to say David Robinson.
Right.
David Robinson is better than Ben Wallace, in my opinion, yes.
Defensively?
And defensively, yes.
Push play.
Nah,
Yes.
Hey, Joe,
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Man, somebody mute his mic.
Yeah. So you say, hold on. So where do you rank Robinson defensively all time?
Not that high.
Not as high as you. He damn sure gonna. Hey, Derek, I got one for you, Derek. He damn sure gonna hold down on my list.
Oh my God.
He not on Ben.
Listen. Tim Duncan's the better player by far, but that's only because of the playoffs. In a regular season, fucking damn Robinson. He's light years better than Tim Duncan. He scored more. He defended better. He defended better. He was quicker. He was faster. His issues were in the playoffs. Period.
He's the best defender ever.
He's the best defender in first history. Yes.
Light years, though, Derek. Light years.
Hey, we asking the question, man. All-Star Weekend reaction. Trash.
No, I like the 3-point contest. I like the 3-point contest. The 3-point contest is good. I didn't even watch the slam dunk. I didn't care about that.
Iconic.
The 3-point contest, Curry is still the reigning champion. Why didn't you put that up there? The best shooter, because we knew that was going to be Curry, but whatever.
Hey, throw that J. Will clip up. About that Curry.
Hey, look. So a lot of people is talking about the All-Star Weekend. It's especially with the competition, especially the game wasn't competitive. The All-Star game, we got 200 points in that game. And I don't like my take on it. It's the All-Star game. They're on an All-Star break. Like I know everybody want to see a competitive All-Star game, but I'll be damn as a Knicks fan.
This air is soft,
go out there and get injured.
This air is soft, dude.
I'll be mad at that.
They soft, man.
And this is what we gotta deal with.
It's soft, man. All this talent, and y'all can't even be competitive for one night, so you can give the fans what they want. Soft. Akeem, Bird, Magic, all them bulls. Michael, they drove off of the All-Star game. That was like let's go. That's the competitive nature back in the 80s and the 90s, man. Yeah, man, it's soft behind era, man. Come on now.
Yeah. I don't know how they can make it competitive again. I don't know what they need to put on the line.
Put some money up.
What's the name game?
Money already.
Nah, put some real
money up.
Right. 250,000 if you win. I bet you they'll play then.
Or make it mean something. Like, whoever fucking wins gets option to Game 7 at their home. Whoever in the finals.
Yeah,
like
I think baseball did that where they whoever.
Hence why baseball's All-Star game is always the best All-Star game.
No.
Oh, yeah.
Well, it used to be basketball.
Who said no?
Basketball used to have to be the best All-Star. The All-Star game got bad the last 10 years.
Baseball, that's the best All-Star.
Baseball has the best All-Star weekend.
I don't watch baseball.
I know. Then why do you have a say?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I apologize.
Ian said hockey. Ian said hockey got the best.
Hockey's fire. I ain't gonna fake that. Hockey's.
Don't watch that either, so I can't complain about
Kind
that.
of changed hockey up too. With they got like 4 different teams. playing. So I don't really think. I think baseball have the best All-Star game because the pitch, the pitches.
Yeah, the pitching. I mean, it's
top of the line. Like the pitchers don't want no position player hitting a home run on them, so they pitching their best, and and the guy at the plate is trying to hit a home run on the best pitcher in baseball. So it's the best. I think it's the best for sure. But how they could fix? I don't know how they could fix it, man. I don't know how they can fix it. There's nothing to fix it. Just
make it mean something.
What happened to bragging rights? What happened to the East is better than the West. The West got this amount of street. The East got what happened to that?
Them days
everybody friends.
Yeah,
I mean,
they weren't. Listen, the only mortal enemies was Chicago and Pistons. Even the Lakers and the Celtics gave their respects on All-Star night. Like Bird came in and said, "I'm gonna take the 3-point joint over." All right. Who coming up second? Like that was I think that's one of the most boldest things.
Who's like a rival team?
I think the only way you get them to be competitive is you pay them like the in-season tournament.
Right. I agree.
Make it a money grab
for the winner. $250,000 a piece is for the winner. And this is the night where you
that's for every player though. But these superstars already get paid, so that's still nothing to them. You know what I mean?
That's tax-free money. What you mean? If that's the case, they should play for the $500,000 each for the in-season tournament. So $250,000.
That's the whole team, though, right?
Huh?
That's the whole team getting that money.
No,
right?
A piece.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the NBA they got enough money to do that.
Right, they got enough money for it. Yeah.
They should.
And that's the game today. Somebody said that friendship got to stop.
Nah, it's cool to be friends after the game because we don't want fighting like the Indiana Pacers and the Pistons.
You see LeBron and Draymond.
Yeah, but I mean, it like I like it a little like rough, like physical pause, but in the playoffs, you know what I'm saying? Like it gets testy in the playoffs. You know what I mean? Like dudes don't like each other in the playoffs, and then all right, you beat me. All right, we'll get you back next year. Like Chicago and Detroit, they hated each other. MJ didn't even want to shake them dudes' hands, bro. I love it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what need to get. And then at the end of the day, you professionals. All right, we still beefing. You ain't want Isaiah Thomas to be on the USA team. Like, yeah, that's what I'm talking about. And you laugh about it 20, 30 years later. Now everybody want to be friends. Everybody want to join with each other. Now, being honest, I will admit that's LeBron's doing, but it's more power to the players now. So, yeah.
I don't know. We'll see. I guess this is like just a 20-year mirage of, he's still doing this 20 years later. I think this was in his first All-Star game. I believe that was his first All-Star game. Yep, it was 2005. And he did this in 2024. Do y'all believe what Stephen A. say? He messed up the stand-up contest?
Oh yeah, he definitely did. If he would have, it would have been the greatest since Vince. Like he's such with all that, like his height and he's 260 something pounds. He get up like that. If he did really did the dunk contest, the due diligence, he know he could do. It deserved, he would have been.
I don't think he did it because I think they got better dunkers than the one like Jaylen Brown. Come on,
no, he did, but he took the. I'll look at it in this perspective that he took the superstardom out of it. Like
he did.
Stars used to compete in this event, and now because he didn't do it, other stars started to feel like, all right, Bron ain't doing it.
After MJ and Dominique did it, who was another big superstar that did the dunk contest?
Vince Carter.
No. Okay, but before Vince,
Steve Francis and them.
I agree with the Facebook user.
Steve Francis was around the same time as Vince, right?
I don't think he's creative.
They were all in the same contest.
So, all right, okay, the 90s, who was another big star player that did the dunk contest? Kobe did it in his rookie year. He wasn't a superstar back then.
No, the big superstar that I think that did it in the 90s
was Sean Kemp, right?
No, I don't. Never mind. Sean
Kemp is the only other person I know that had that level. He was that guy, a top 10 player. He was a superstar. We can say Sean Kemp was a superstar.
We'll say he's a star. We'll say he's a star.
He was a superstar. Sean Kemp was a superstar.
Do y'all think LeBron's creative enough though?
Oh yeah, he definitely. Yeah. LeBron. It's natural for him. We've never seen nobody that tall, that size, can jump that high. LeBron vertical is ridiculous. For that, he's a tight end with
LeBron's been doing the same dunks for the past 20 years. What are we talking about?
Listen.
Honestly, LeBron was in a dunk contest before, and it was terrible. So
when he was in high school?
Yeah, it was terrible.
Oh,
I don't think he's creative. I don't think he's creative enough.
It was terrible.
Whoever Facebook user is, I agree with that.
Listen, I understand the hate on LeBron. I get it.
No, I'm not hating on him. I hopefully
LeBron changed the game before Curry did. LeBron James changed the game before Curry did.
How did he change the game? How did he change the game?
Listen. This is what I was talking about.
No, sir. How did he change the game? What did he do differently than Mike?
Now, hold on. So LeBron put the players' power back in the players' hands. That's how
No. That's not changing the game.
That's changing the game. The players did not have no say so like they have now until LeBron started doing what he's doing.
Sir, that's not changing the game.
Okay. Well, listen. That's my take on it. You can disagree with it. We can agree to disagree. But the players did not have that level of independence and say, "Hey, I don't have to do this." Because Gilbert Arenas and Kenyon Martin was talking about that. It was like, you really had to do certain stuff. You had to go in and do the dunk contest. Like you couldn't just say, "Nah, I'm good."
I think that while you on that, and I have to agree with you, and I think that's why Jaylen Brown went and did it, because I think he's trying to make himself more marketable. Because he looked at it like, shit, if I got this check for just getting all NBA, what I'm going to get on the next check?
Is Jaylen Brown a superstar?
No, he's a star.
Okay. All right.
He's a star.
Okay.
That's why that's the same way I feel about what you're going. But go ahead, Jim.
Well, so on Brooklyn Nets firing their head coach on Monday. I know last week before the break they lost by like 50-some points to the Boston.
Man, I don't know if they get a new coach that's really moving the needle, man. I just think they're a 35 to 40 win team, and I don't think another coach is going to really change. They don't have the roster to really compete, man. So
has he been to the playoffs, Donovan?
What?
Has he coached a playoff team yet?
No, he just got the job last year.
I think they made the.
Hold up, Derek. You got to remember, this guy just got the job last year. They dismantled. Listen, Derek. Listen before you speak. They dismantled the whole team, but Ben Simmons.
I get that.
So now the guy who's supposed to be the superstar, who's getting paid the most on the team, is supposed to be Ben Simmons. This motherfucker ain't barely played.
Right. I'm not arguing that. What I am saying is coaches either have their reputation or their record. And
no, they don't.
Some coaches in the NBA, I didn't say all. I said I didn't say all. So in the NBA, like Doc Rivers, he got another job off his reputation. We say his reputation is shaky. His reputation, he won the championship with the Celtics.
That was so many years ago, though.
It don't matter.
That was back in 2008.
It doesn't matter. His reputation is you won a chip. You've been to the finals. So that's how he got the job with Milwaukee. Off of that. It's not off his record because his record is kind of shoddy. Jacques Vaughn. Hold on. I'm asking this because I want to know, how do y'all see Jacques Vaughn as a coach?
We don't even know. Honestly, I thought he did a good job with the pieces that he had.
Yeah.
Before he got to Baltimore.
Who's in his top three players?
But before he got to
they don't have. I mean, they have what? Mikal Bridges.
I'm not arguing. I'm just asking a question because he was with.
He's been an assistant. That was his first head coaching job.
No, I thought he was Orlando. He coached Orlando, didn't he?
Mikal Bridges is the best player they got.
No, didn't he coach Orlando?
He might have been an assistant. I thought this was the first head coaching job he got.
I think he was an intern coach in Orlando, if I'm not mistaken.
If he was an intern, that shit don't count, man. I mean, you only there for a little bit of time.
All right. I'm trying to just get some basis on what he can do.
I'm giving you your basis is you saying more than what his basis is. Shit.
Okay. Well, I think the Nets, who they have, like they got Mikal Bridges, Cam Thomas. Like, I mean, it's a bunch of like
role players.
They got the other Cam Johnson. They got Cam Johnson.
The Brooklyn. Who's the coach last year for Brooklyn?
He was.
And did they go to the playoffs
before they fired Steve Nash? They fired Steve Nash in 10 days,
right? Did they lose to the Sixers last year?
They lost to the Sixers in the first round.
Okay, so that's why I asked for the beginning of the day. Did he go to the playoffs? That's all I asked. All right, yo.
Yeah, but you gotta remember. I mean, he had Durant on the team. Durant left mid-season, and so he was left with those pieces. You know what I mean?
And Kyrie.
So Durant. Speaking of that, do we say that was a failure, or Durant?
Yeah, that's a failure. Yeah, that's a failure.
Okay. So he had talent, but he just is so happy.
And they were winning, and then once they made the trade, then wait,
who are you saying is a failure? Who's you saying is a failure on?
That's not Jacques Vaughn.
It's more of a failure on Durant, right? That's not Jacques Vaughn's fault,
right?
Right. Hey, I'm just trying to get a basis.
No, that wasn't an argument, sir. It wasn't an argument. You know, we're not arguing.
All right. While we got you hyped up, Derek, let's do it. All right.
He hyped up.
All right, so let's do this. Let's see.
Okay, I like
explain
that.
this.
Oh yeah. I'm surprised I was do this. Okay. So I've always put guys either they were buckets or they're all about defense. Now there's a lot of all-time players that were both. Michael Jordan, Kawhi Leonard, Dale Robinson, Kobe, Tim Duncan. Like there are a lot of Hakeem Olajuwon. There's a ton of guys that could do both. But I got an all buckets team and an all defense team. Like you're known for just giving buckets. Now MJ could be in both, but I'm putting MJ in the all buckets team because MJ was the GOAT. So you look at this team, you got Kevin Durant, Stephen Curry, Allen Iverson, Gilbert Arenas, Trae Young, Luka Doncic, Tracy McGrady, Jason Tatum, Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan. Not in any order either. LeBron James, Iceman, that's George Gervin, Devin Booker, Donovan Mitchell, Stephon Marbury, Shaquille O'Neal, Wilt Chamberlain, Karl Malone, Alex English, Isaiah Thomas, Dirk Nowitzki, Paul Pierce, Dwayne Wade, and Carmelo Anthony. That's my all bucket team versus my my defense team. Kawhi Leonard, Hakeem, David, Dale Robinson, Chris Paul, Ron Artest, Bruce Bowen, Dennis Rodman. Hold on. Damn, let me do this. Dennis Rodman. It's not in any order. It's not in any order. Dennis Rodman, Kevin Garnett, Gary Payton, Trevor Ariza, Bill Russell, Joe Dumars, Scottie Pippen, Dikembe Mutombo, Eddie Jones, Alonzo Mourning, Doug Christie, Ben Wallace, John Stockton, Mark Eaton, Rudy Gobert, Serge Ibaka, Victor Wembanyama, Jared. I didn't mean to say Jared Jackson. Oh no, that's Junior. That's Junior. I'm sorry. That's Junior. Tim Duncan and Jakeem Miller.
Wemby already? No Draymond?
You don't have Tony Allen on there?
I don't have Tony Allen. I don't have Draymond.
Victor Wembanyama is better than Tony Allen.
Listen. It's not no disrespect. Tony Allen and Draymond.
Victor Wembanyama is better than Draymond.
Huh? Yeah, well, overall talent, we could say that. Yeah, sure, but not playmaker. Because
Draymond ain't played fucking 70 games yet.
That's all right. Don't act like in this time.
You don't even know what his career is. This motherfucker, he just scratched the NBA. He did a scratch and sniff on the fucking NBA. You already got him on the all-time defensive team.
Listen, that is rookie season.
I mean, damn, Derek. This shit got Derek. This shit got to stop, Derek. People are not respecting your list because of this shit.
Stop being so loud. Listen, blocks.
He hit you with the Skip Bayless.
On a bad team, he's averaging 3 blocks. When he gets to his prime,
he's a rookie.
Oh my God, dude! How many rookies average 3 blocks a game? Name me.
Derek, how many rookies have we seen? Derek, let's be real. How many rookies have we seen have a good rookie season that fades off the NBA?
We don't know what he's gonna do. That's
what I'm trying to tell you. Why would you put him on that?
I know his potential is going to be. I know his potential with Grant Popovich is going to be great.
You know what, man? You know what? You're right.
Listen, Draymond and Toliala could be on that list. I'm not going to disrespect them. There's a lot of defenders are going to be on that list. So, but these are just the ones that come to mind. It's not any order.
Derek, that's your list.
No, that's what I'm saying. So, all buckets team versus all. Of course, I'm going with all buckets team because MJ's on there, and we're not going to all disrespect MJ. But I want to see if there's any take for the all defense team. Because even though you got to score, but you also got to defend also. So, what team are you going with? And
I'm
go down the list.
with the all buckets team, man.
Oh yeah, I'm going with all buckets team. I'm not crazy, but I just say anybody would take like I would take the all defensive team just to be, just to say something different.
Yeah, it's gonna be hard though.
It's gonna be hard. It's more, I think it's more perimeter defenders. I don't know. It's more rim protectors on the all defense team, and there's more guys who are perimeter efficient on the all buckets team. So that's gonna be hard.
You might be right, but John Stockton was a great defender. I don't remember.
His defensive mind. He had the still leading for years. He was still leaders for like years.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a band with you. You lost me once you put Victor Wembanyama out there, yo.
Listen, on a bad team, he averages 3 blocks. You act like he's a bad defender. He's going to win defensive rookie of the year, and he's going to win the rookie.
It's not that. It's just he hasn't played enough games, bro.
Listen. He played. I don't think he played. He missed. What, 4 games? 3-4 games?
But he hasn't played. He got a season under his fucking belt.
He's on the same list.
The sample size is too small, bro, for him to be up there.
If he's
it ain't even a fucking sample.
On the projection he's going. He's averaging 3 blocks. A game. He's going to get to the defensive rookie player of the year.
Yo, and y'all be sitting here wondering why we having arguments with
him. He's going to get it.
I'm not going to lie to you.
If you have anybody else that's going to get it over him as defensive player, as defensive rookie of the year, please tell me.
This is your man.
That's all I'm going to say, right? His list was really good, yo. This was a really good. Let me just say, this was a really good list. Until I seen fucking Victor Wembanyama.
So hold on. So on the streak he's going right now, he's averaging 3 blocks. The only other person did that in recent history was David.
I know, but you're basing it off projections, bro.
I just want to make sure we on the same note here. This is an all-time clamp defense list, right?
Yeah.
Oh, and he deserves to be there. Not even playing 70 games. This is what you're saying, Derek. As you being the basketball savant. And the greatest, and wait a minute, he's on here, and he's your number 4 Spur as a defensive player, and you don't even have 4 Spurs up here.
I got Tim, David.
Exactly. This is what I'm talking about, yo.
And Wemby and Kawhi. I'm sorry, I got 5 and Kawhi. So what are you talking about?
This is crazy, yo. Some of this shit got to stop, Derek.
Tim, David, and
first of all this shit is, you know what? This is your show. You do it. Let me know when you done. This is too much for me.
Everybody, hold on. Everybody has the all buckets team, basically, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I said so. Nobody's going to make a take for the all defense team.
Because I always think a great offense beats a great defense. That's what I think.
But defense wins championships, right?
I ain't
You're right.
I would
debate this, but I don't want to. I'm just saying, if it's all for all buckets, I agree. I think the all buckets team wins too. We did this, I think, a couple years ago, where I had a list of all buckets versus all defense, and I think a lot of these people are on here. This is my list.
Now you got some good shot blockers on here, though.
That's what I'm saying. The shot blockers is their strength, but it's a lot of perimeter efficient dudes on the other side. Michael Jordan and then Durant and Cole.
Yeah, like big men, they definitely got the advantage. Big men.
Yeah. It's ridiculous. And then Curry. Like Curry's water from freaking
But they're gonna rough Curry up though. They're gonna rough Curry up a little bit.
Not if you give him a screen or what, or Draymond and them. Well, no, Draymond be on other teams. So.
If you playing 90s, yeah, they're gonna rough them up. They running through them screens.
And then look at the all buckets team. You got LeBron, you got Iceman, Devin Booker, AI, Tracy.
It's gonna be a lot of trash talking.
Oh, definitely. I was thinking about putting Magic, but Magic's more of a facilitator, so I didn't put him up there. But Magic can score too. And before Stockton got it, Magic had the still all-time still leader.
Bird? You got Bird up here?
I might have put Bird up here. Did I? No, I didn't put Bird up here. Bird could be up there though. That's Draymond and Bird, yeah.
Nah, that's your list though, man. Respect it.
I'm quiet, yo.
Yeah, the only thing that threw it off was the Wemby one, but I get a show list though, homie.
Even if I didn't put Wemby up there, okay, putting Draymond up there.
So who's the weakest link? Who would you say is the weakest link on the buckets list and the weakest link on
the weakest scorer? Well, my top 5 scorers is Mike, KD, Carmelo, Cole, Iverson, Luka, and I say that not to disrespect everybody else. If you want to say LeBron's better scorer than Luka, I don't know.
Who do you think is better scorer, Marbury or Paul Pierce?
Stephon.
I'm gonna say Paul Pierce. He's a better shooter. I'm gonna say Paul Pierce. Well, clutch. He's a clutch shooter. He's a more clutch shooter than Marbury. He's a more clutch shooter. I apologize.
Pure scorer wise, who you going with?
Pure scoring? Oh, that would be Marbury. Marbury has a better handle. He's faster. He's turning a forward.
Paul Pierce might be the weakest. As far as I can see. I don't know about Alex English. I don't know who that is.
Alex English was a problem in Denver.
Yeah,
he's a problem.
More late 80s, early 90s.
Yeah.
So I say Paul Pierce on the offensive side. He's probably the weakest one.
Yeah, he was a walking bucket too. Definitely was a walking bucket.
Gilbert Arenas is the most underrated guy on here. A lot of people don't really give him the respect he deserves. And for like 4 or 5 years, like he was a whole problem. He was giving Colbert all on board fits. Like Gilbert Arenas was buckets. For the whole gun situation, he was a whole problem. And listen, when you pissed him off, he can give you. He's the only person that gave post Bulls MJ 40. He said you
need to take Wemby off and put Giannis on there, man.
Okay.
Giannis,
all right. That's fair. That's fair. Giannis right now is a better defender than Wemby.
Tony Allen. They stacked with that big man on them.
Who? Oh yeah, that's what I said. As far as rim protectors, it's
ugly over there.
Yeah. All right, so that's pretty much it we got for tonight. I want to thank all the guys for coming through. My guy Donovan, Josh.
Yeah. Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it,
man.
Max,
SamzSportz, baby.
Yeah, you're already B.
Ask me to analyst say one good thing about LeBron.
B will tell you, man. I don't got nothing against LeBron, man. You know
Stop being so loud.
It's just the GOAT. It's just the GOAT thing that kill him.
Cove his career, man, is like he was self-determined to be as good or if not better than Mike. So you got to give him respect on that, man. That boy took basketball serious, man. He was no joke.
Yeah. So we'll be back here next week. We'll, BJ will be back soon. We're gonna continue to hold it down for my guy, BJ, on the Wednesdays for sure, man.
Uh-huh.
So we got Combine coming up this weekend, right? So we're definitely gonna have some coverage on that. What else? You still got the basketball starts back up tomorrow. It's crunch time now. Each team, I believe, have like 20-something games left. You know, they start positioning themselves for the playoffs. So it's gonna get
Lakers,
interesting.
Warriors.
Ain't you forgetting something?
You said what?
Say, ain't you forgetting something?
Jordan Love.
Who? Oh, baseball.
Yeah, there you go.
Hey, now, me and Donovan was just talking about it before the show, man. It's around the corner. You know, spring training is on the way. So,
y'all got stacks here too.
Oh yeah. We definitely got to get together. We gotta have Donovan on one of our shows too, yo.
Yeah, for sure. I'll definitely hop
Bow
on.
down and kiss the ring, baby. Bow down and kiss the ring.
What? I hope you ain't talking about the Yankees.
That's
Yo,
what
man,
he's talking
say our
about.
names right, yo. Say our name right, yo.
Oh man, stop it, man. But yeah,
You missed the franchise tags.
the franchise tags.
Did y'all talk about the fight?
Hey, BJ, I got you. I'm gonna send you $1. I got you.
June,
Hey, yo, y'all got. Hey, BJ, look at you. You adding on to this shit. Talking about some of a bad influence.
Hey, I didn't say.
Yeah, right. No, I'm glad he wrote that shit too. So he can't just say, "Oh, it slipped out my mouth." Or nothing. No, bitch, you wrote it.
Oh yeah, you did.
I got you with that $1.
Yup, he is there. Yeah, sir. Yeah. I'm glad he wrote that shit too. Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey man, listen, man. I was listening to y'all yesterday, man. On off the top, man. Listen, that goddamn Zeke. Dude. If y'all don't cut them fucking clips of him, oh my god, this boy.
They covered out the bar, yo.
Yo,
I actually thought we was about to get banned from YouTube with this shit. Yo, we really don't supposed to allow him back on the show. Well, we can't have him and Duquan on the show together. But
okay,
yeah, we said.
Give me that. He going back and forth.
Yeah,
give me that.
Yeah, but it was a good show yesterday, though.
I don't know if him and Duquan come on the show. Y'all ain't got nothing else to talk about.
Nah. It's a lot of back on. But I knew once we started talking NBA and if B bring up Jordan, it's going down. It's going down.
He had me dying when he was talking about Jordan. Oh my god.
Yeah. But that's pretty much it, man, for this week, man. Then send us out, man.
Yeah, listen, I want to thank all y'all for coming out, man. I had a little oh yeah. He gonna say he do. I want to thank all y'all for coming out.
Oh yeah, he did say that shit.
Listen, God bless. Good night, baby.